y'all, happy Sunday. I want to talk about responsibility. I think about myself when I think about responsibility because I'm a responsible adult. I realize that if I want to live in my house, I got to pay my mortgage. If I want to keep driving my car, I got to pay my bills. The problem that I have with that in relationships is that men want all of the benefits, but none of the responsibilities. When you get a new job and you don't get benefits for 90 days, but you done took me to dinner, you think you're going to get some benefits tonight. You lost your man. You want her because she's good looking, beautiful, accomplished, smart, a great personality, a beautiful smile. She's the catch of the year. But you don't want the responsibility of her. My daddy paid the cost to be the boss because he was responsible. You have to take responsibility for the fact that I'm not going to be happy all the time. You have to take responsibility for the fact that I have emotions, that I have a love language that I need to be spoken to me. And it's up to you to find out what that love language is so that you can reinforce that and lift your woman up. You want me to be at the door looking like Beyonce, playing music, let me cater to you, baby, this is your day, blah, 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 blah. She ain't had nothing to do with cater to him because he was paying all the bills and he was taking care of her financially. He was taking care of her emotionally and physically. So she didn't have to worry about the things that, say, for instance, I have to worry about when I have to get up and go to work to make ends meet, to make my life be what it is so that I can be responsible for myself until I meet a man who is willing to take on the responsibility of taking this weight off me. Until you are ready to deal with the possibilities of rejection, to deal with her lifestyle, to deal with the fact that she goes places that you might not be able to go, then don't step to her. Stay out these dating streets. Don't be asking for nobody's phone number. Go about your business. Let her be responsible for herself until you're ready to be responsible for her. If you can't take care of a woman's heart, body, spirit, and wallet, stay single until you can. Men used to be a palaces for women. They used to go to war over women. And y'all don't even want to buy a Happy Meal. No man even bought me a flower yesterday. When I was running for office, my uncle did all of my campaigning for me. All these guys, these suitors, these guys that claim to want to get to know me better, none of them put up one sign and wore one t-shirt. Nobody knocked on one door. Nobody hung one door hanger. You want the benefits of my life, but you don't want the responsibility of taking care of me while I live my life. That's not going to work for a woman who is responsible for her own lifestyle. All women are expensive. You just got to go find one in your price range. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she not going to be with a man just so she can say she got one and still be struggling. Why should she have to? Back in the day, a man could not marry somebody's daughter unless he could take care of her as well or better than her daddy did. My dad is sleeping in Jesus, so I'm taking care of myself. But if you can't take care of me at least as well as I take care of myself, then we not compatible. Not at this stage in my life. If we would have met in our 20s, then we could have grown together. But I'm in my 50s and I ain't trying to grow with nobody. I'm trying to be grown. When I fly, I want to sit in Comfort Plus or better. I want a doorman. I want bell service. I want valet.